my girl Tania. Her voice is amazing. Yes. She's a trained vocalist. Yes. Successful, trained vocalist. Hi, y'all. I'm so country. Okay, hey, everybody. This is Ebony Katrina. And the Out Girl. The one and only, the original. Out Girl. I am so happy to be here. I feel awesome. I feel great. A lot of things have been transpiring, and I feel totally awesome. I have learned to keep my silence until everything is like in, blooming and so forth. So, but I am excited. When I say God has just been like Jesus, Father God, Savior, Lord of all, I'm kings of all king. I'm like seriously. So I'm really excited. I feel great, feel awesome. I have an amazing guest calling in today for a phone interview, and she'll be here next week as well. So it's Queen Aisha, comedian Queen Aisha, and she's in an amazing play called Shenanigans. I got to make sure I have that correct because that is so rude and so wrong and so backwards that I even did all that. But anyway, she's going to be on here in a few minutes because the show is actually next Thursday. And she will actually be in the DMV area. So please, you can still purchase some tickets. And I will make sure that, she'll convey the information. And I will have the information ready as well to let you know where to purchase your tickets and all that good stuff so you can come to the show. Very affordable. Whenever she's here, I'm always supporting her because she supports me a lot as well on everything I do. She has nothing but positive things to, say to me and so forth. But anyway, we're going to get to her in a few. So how has everyone been? Yes. I've been going through some things. Like, I just been having a lot of, like a bumpy roads, but they were meant for me because they, made me stronger. Then I'm like, after it happened, I'm like, first when it happened, I'm like, oh my God, what I did at the time. But then after everything, happens and once it's the dust settled, I'm like, oh, that's why that happened because my ego sometimes get in the way and I'll be wanting to go and I want to now and rah. And then, when you be jumping and trying to get it right now, it's okay to jump, but just be still and listen and follow, just it's kind of just being a little humble and being calm. And don't get me wrong, because I'm a go-getter. Trust and believe that. But just keep calm with it. Because you could jump out there real fast and take up the first thing you see, and that wasn't for you. And it be setting you back like 3 or 4 months. Anyway, so I'm excited now because things are fine. So, yes, my whole being, wow. My whole entire being is awesome. Like, I just feel great. So, anyway, yes, Queen Bee is here. I was just talking about my hair, right? Let me tell you something. I love and absolutely adore this natural hair journey. Do you hear me? Now, y'all know my hair used to be long, and I was getting all them relaxers, and it's like as soon as I got in my 40s, no, 40. I'm 43 now. I'll be 44 in August. But as soon as I got in my 40s, as soon as I got in 40, my hair was like, yeah, no, we're not going to keep taking these relaxers. All them chemicals in there, all that stuff. And I'm speaking of my experience, no one else's, okay? And it was like, yeah, no. Hair started thinning out. Stuff started breaking off. It wasn't growing. It was, but it wasn't in some spots. And I was just like, you know what? Hair is hair. When I say I cut my hair off, so my hair, and y'all knew me, my hair was like there or something like that. And I cut it. I couldn't even put it in a ponytail. And even then when I cut it, when it grew out, I still had to cut it because it was still, for me to get the relaxer out, I had to cut myself bald. And I was like, yeah, we're not doing that. So I cut it, and I got pictures. And then every time it grew, she just kept cutting the relaxer out. So now it's 100% natural, and it's even longer than it was when I had the relaxer when it was long. So it's even longer now, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. When it's like hot and humid outside and anything, all I do is put my hair into the water, boom, put my little products in and go. These washing goes are amazing. And then when you see all these beautiful women walking around with all these different styles that they take their time out to do, whether they're twists, bantu knots, it's just so much. It is absolutely gorgeous. To me, just black women in general, all women are beautiful, all different ethnicities. But when I tell you black women, what? all of y'all beautiful chocolate, all different type of shades, just the natural and all. I think it's amazing. But even for the sisters that keep it straight too, it's so many things. It's just so many ways. It's awesome, awesome, awesome. So anyway, I'm just letting y'all know that how happy I am about it. But yeah. So I actually have a good lineup in the next 3 weeks. I have a lady coming in too, talking about CBD oil. I think it's CBD. C B as in boy, and D as in David. So I think it's amazing that she will be coming on and she'll be talking about a lot of good stuff. Really, really good stuff actually. Healing properties of it and so forth. I mean, I don't want to speak too much on it because I don't know, so I don't want to say the wrong thing. But she's extremely knowledgeable and so forth. And before we take a break, I do want to say something. We did not have. This is not good news. There was a family of ours, Bruce Gilmore. He was part of the Voxway family. Am I correct? He was part of the Voxway family, and he actually died on June 5th, this month, the 5th of this month, June 5th. And it was actually, he was murdered. So I'm baffled by it because a lot of people didn't know he was murdered. People just thought, okay, he passed away, natural cause, oh, he just passed away of something. But no, he was actually murdered, and they're actually, it's a $25,000 reward if anyone knows anything or so forth. Actually, he was shot and killed. So condolences to his family. I'm sending out love, energy, hugs and kisses and condolences to Mr. Bruce Gilmore and his family. I'm so sorry, and I apologize. And so keep his family, Bruce Gilmore's family, in your prayers. Okay. So I'm going to take this phone call. Do I need to go on break to do that and bring in? Hey, so I'll be back in just like not even a minute. Probably we'll just see. But I'll be back, y'all, because I'm going to have Queen Aisha on the phone. Bye. That's my boo. I got my boo on the line. I got comedian Queen Aisha.
What's up, Milk and Honey?
What did you call me?
Milk and Honey.
She called me Milk and Honey, y'all. I cannot with her. I got to be careful with her because Aisha be off the chain. That is my boo, Queen Aisha.
Excuse me. That's right. She called me Queen Aisha in public. Okay.
Okay, so Queen Aisha, that is my baby. She's out here. She's doing big things. She's in this amazing play. Is it called Shenanigans 2? I want to make sure I'm correct.
It is Salon Shenanigans 2, and I am playing the character Therese. Not Teresa, it's a Therese, okay?
Did you just
Don't come for me.
Did you roll the R?
I did. It's a roll. It's a roll.
So,
yes, and the play it's about the salon life and everything that happens in salons, conversations. Again, I am Therese, and I am Boshi. And there's a lot of things that's going on, and I just want to get my hair done. And I want people to understand that I'm classy and there's things that I need done, okay?
I cannot wait. As soon as you sent it to me, I was like, girl, I purchased my tickets the same day that you sent it. I sure did. I purchased my tickets. I was like, yes. Because I am so excited. I cannot wait. And you already know once you get here, we're going to do our little things that we normally do. So I'm yes, I cannot wait. So
because y'all be trying to take up all my time. I love my DMV family. Everybody wants to spend time with me and feed me and catch up and everything.
I know.
It's going to be awesome.
I know. And you'll be having enough time because then you got to get back to, Hot Atlanta over there.
Yeah. Right, where it's hot right now, it's 89 degrees. They just play, and they about to hit us in about 10 minutes. It's about to come up.
What's about to come up?
The temperature.
Oh,
It's only 89.
y'all can have that one. You know I'm not for
Yeah.
it. But anyway, baby. So yeah, so the Shalon shenanigans. So wait a minute. Part one. I mean, not the backtrack, but when did that happen, or what? That wasn't you wasn't in that one.
No, I wasn't in Salon Shenanigans 1.
Okay.
So Michaela and her husband AJ, they are the producers, creators of Salon Shenanigans, and it's a 17-year-old. Forgive me, I can't remember the 17-year-old name, who has a passion for theater, and they all collaborated on writing, creating, and producing the play. And this is during the DC Black Arts and Film Festival. So me and her met when we were on the set of Step Up, that filmed in Baltimore. Wow, I think it was like in 2005. And we kept in touch, and she hit me up. So this is the first time she's introducing the character Tariq, and I'm playing her.
This makes me
So
happy.
yes, I'm really excited. And it's some really, really talented people in the play. So because I'm here in Atlanta, we've been doing rehearsals through like WhatsApp video. And I'm telling you, it's funny, it's funny, it's funny.
I cannot wait.
It has a great message, yes.
Yes, I cannot wait. Yes.
You're going to have a really good time.
So it's only going to just be that one day at 7 p.m. and one at 9 p.m. Am I correct?
So right now it's just at 7 p.m.
Okay.
The 9 is not happening unless something has changed that I'm not aware of.
Okay.
It's not happening. They may have another day going on, but it's on the film and arts festival time, and I think it goes until Sunday or something like that. So yeah, so I want everybody to come out and support, whether you know Queen Aisha, whether you are familiar with Masan Productions or not. Come on out and support, have a good time. It is on a Thursday at 7 p.m. at the Arc, which is in Southeast DC. The Arc is beautiful. If you've never been, it's very nice, and they have their own parking. So you don't have to worry about, where am I going to park? You can drive your vehicle. You can take Uber, Lyft. You can walk. Actually, if you started walking today, if like you live in Upper Marlboro, you'll be there by Thursday. I swear, word is bond, you will be there.
Yeah, you're right. They'll be there by Thursday.
Walking, if you slide into my DM and tell me that you walking, then I'm gonna make sure we have a seat for you. But you gotta have a ticket. You gotta have a ticket.
That stuff is hilarious. You say if they start walking today, they should make it there by Thursday.
Yeah, if they're coming from Upper Marlboro. Yeah, if they're coming from Upper Marlboro, they're gonna be there. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be there regardless, so I cannot wait. So the DC Black Theater and Arts Festival, the tickets are very affordable. All of this just makes me happy. So I am so excited. Now to get tickets, maybe I should shout that out. As far as the tickets,
Maybe you should.
Oh wow!
There's 2 different locations for them to purchase tickets, and also if they Google Salon Shenanigans too, if you Google it, you'll be able to purchase tickets. But we want to make sure that you get it right. So you want to give it to them, or you want me to give it to them? And, you got to spell, you got to like phonetically say it so people so they understand. So they're like, I was trying to get a ticket queen, but what happened was, and do not cash at me. I'm not buying no tickets for you. This is not my production. This is somebody else's production that I am participating in. So you got to get your own ticket.
I know that's right. They do be trying to hit you up, but I already know how that works. Well, the one that I see that I can say without being tongue-tied is DCBlackTheaterFestival.com. You can purchase your tickets from there. That's DC, like Washington, D.C. So DC Black Theater Fiesta. Oh my gosh, let me do this back over. DC Black.
Please, thank you.
DC Black Theater Festival.com and purchase your tickets.
Right, and that theater is spelled with the R before the E, not the E before the R. So that's DC Theater, R-E at the end, festival.com. The other one is COG. Well, we want to look. C as in cat, O as in Oscar, G as in girl, N as in Nancy, I as in India, T as in Tom, O as in Oscar, F as in Frank, O as in Oscar, R as in Roy, M as in Mary, S as in Sam.com. And then you're going to do a / D, C, B as in boy, T as in Tom, A as in Apple, F as in Frank, / Salon Shenanigans. And I know it's about 10 people that don't know how to spell shenanigans, so I'm going to spell it for you.
Well,
I'm sorry, SHENANIGANS, and it's the number 2. So that's Salon Shenanigans. Google it. There's no reason in the world that people should not know how to spell right now, because we got Google. If you know how to say the word, even if you get close to saying it, even if it's like hood language, I'm telling you, Google will pull it up. So it's Salon Shenanigans, okay?
Salon
So that's
Shenanigans.
cognitoforms.com, DCBTAF. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot the backslash. Let's start over. Cognitoforms.com /DCBTAF /Salon Shenanigans 2. I even also sell both of them together. Salon Shenanigans 2. Say that 5 times. So get your tickets. Have a good time. Who's bringing me something to eat? I'm a pescatarian trying to work towards being a vegan, and the chicken in me wants something more than a piece of fish, but ain't nothing like a good piece of fried fish.
What, do they have that there?
No, I'm just saying, I was trying to see who on the DMV was going to bring me something to eat. I trust that I know their hands going to be clean. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have dirt under your nails. I need to know this.
You know how I am. You know I'm a straight germaphobe. As soon as I catch anything wrong, I'm like, no, we good. But thanks anyway.
Right.
But no, this makes me so happy. I'll make sure I post it under the show as well, so they know to get the tickets. I'll just post everything again, so we can make sure. I mean, I'm quite sure it'll be a full house. So I'm so excited, Mama. I'm so proud of you. Did you have fun doing? Now, did you already do a play? I know. I'm quite sure you already did a whole bunch of plays. Or did a live. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to get the question out.
I know, and you know me, like, we people. What is the problem, Ebony?
I can't with you. I really can't. But what's I to say? Yes. So, do you enjoy doing it though? Like, do you really have a blast?
I love play. Like, so from stand up, like, I enjoy stand up because that's my instant gratification. I don't drink, I don't smoke, but I've been known to do some taste tests of some liquor. Anyway, never really been into that. So me being live on stage in real time, that's my high, that's my euphoria, that's my drug. So doing stand-up and doing stage plays, that's my thing. Like, I love television, I love film, but my first two, outside of dancing and singing off-key, it is stand-up and live plays. So, yes, I've done vagina monologues, I've done pocketbook monologues, different things. So I really enjoy plays. Yes, madam.
Yes. See, I love this. Okay, so and I see there's a lot of people that you say they're good actors and actresses and amazing people. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. I mean, I'm just looking at everything and it just makes me so happy. I just know I'm gonna be falling out my seat and falling out my chair. So
yeah, and I'm just trying to make sure I have on the right control top so my top stomach won't jump out over my bottom stomach. Like when I'm looking real cute on stage. Yeah. And listen, it's a lot of local talent, so please, DC, Maryland, Virginia, come out and support your sister, cousin, neighbor, and them.
Did you say your sisters, cousins, and neighbors in them? Did you?
Yes, I did.
I came with you, just like Data and them. You be doing it, Charlie, too much.
Right.
But no, this is so exciting, baby. I'm so happy for you. I am proud of you. I wish you nothing but more success. And I also want to thank you so much because you always been supporting me in everything that I've done. I even have more stuff that just enlightened me a couple of days ago that's going to actually jump off even faster than what I thought. So I so love you. I so appreciate you. Like I said, you've always backed me up. Even if it was stuff that I didn't want to hear, you'd be like, Ebony, now was that right? I'd be like, no. You'd be like, all right then. Now pick up the pieces.
But you know, that's what our friendship, our sisterhood is. You know, we met working together, and we just been people ever since. Sometimes you really aggravate me and get on my nerve, and I know sometimes I aggravate you and get on your nerve, but I really don't care. I just read that they said Sagittarius, that be me, is the rudest zodiac sign. I think it's a lie, and I'm going to tell you why I think it's a lie. They said we are oblivious to our rudeness. It's not that we are oblivious. My thing is get with it. We are straight, we are direct, we are forward. And then somebody going to say, and you throw a little up north on top of that, it's extra rude. Take the hot sauce and eat the food. What's the problem?
See? You see how you just went on a rampage? You just see how you just went whole totally left.
See, that's what I do, bro.
I know. I know. Well, I'm a Virgo, so I'm a little bougie, and I be acting like my stuff don't stink, but it's okay.
But you
Anyway,
know what?
what?
I was told that I was bougie. They were like, Ace, you're a beautiful spirit. My girlfriend Candace Atkins at WHUR in DC, she was like, Queen, you have a beautiful spirit. She was like, you real private. She was like, you cool with people, but you mess with who you mess with, and you don't mess with who you don't mess with. And you're a little bougie, though. I said, well, if bougie means I don't do roaches, then I'm going to be bougie all day long. Because I already put in my roach hours. I put in my roach hours as a little girl. So I don't do roaches no more. So
Girl,
if that makes me bougie,
the fact that you even said that you did them as a little girl. Let me tell you something, Queen Aisha. The fact that you even put it out there and said you did them as a little girl and you done because you done did your time with roaches.
I did my hours, just for real. Because I slept with her. My mother swear we probably eating some because like we used to really have roaches. You know what I'm saying? So roaches can be incognito and they can hide in your cereal and stuff.
Oh my gosh, my stomach, girl. I get queasy real quick. I cannot with you. I'm not a fan.
Honey.
But yes.
Well, we can catch up on that another day.
Yep.
So I'll be there till Sunday. So Ebony,
yes.
So next Sunday I'll be in studio with you. Is that correct?
Yes, baby girl. I already told them at the get-go from the beginning, so they better be ready.
If we don't have an argument in between time, the meantime and in between time, we don't fall out.
No, you and I'll be fine because we know we're going to eat afterwards, so that keeps us calm.
Okay, Nene.
All right, baby. I
love you. Is this your pay week?
Yeah.
Don't hang up. Don't hang up when I say is this your pay week or you treat. Don't hang up.
I don't know. I'll figure it out.
You wait real quiet. Don't your children got jobs? Tell them Auntie Queen gonna be in town. So we're gonna have fun. We're trying to find out where we're going. We going to our favorite place, the cheese to the cake to the factory, or we going someplace else?
Oh, girl, we're going to have to figure out something because you and I also like the food that be cooked in front of us on the grill and stuff. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes. Hibachi. Mm-hmm.
Yes, baby girl.
We're going to work it out.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna have my baby Ava with me, my niece.
Okay.
She's almost 7, so that's going to be my sidekick.
That's
while I'm in town.
fine.
At any rate, we're going to have a wonderful time. Thank you so much for having me on your show, darling. I love and appreciate you.
You're
and
so welcome.
I will see you very, 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 very soon. Now, is this going to be aired? Because I was trying to text people I was on to tell them. Is it going? Can people pull it up later?
Yeah, it's already live now. And then what I'll do, soon as I get the soon after the show, I can send you the link and everyone can watch it. And I post it on all my social media, so everyone can watch it. And I'll tag you.
Oh, awesome! And I'll resend it because I'll be having issues sometimes resending, tagging, reposting on Instagram, Facebook. It's just a lot.
Nope, I'll tag you and everything. I'll tag you.
All right, babe.
You are awesome.
Love you. Thank you for having me.
Okay, baby.
Tell your Voxway family I said what's up and thank you for having me.
Yes, baby girl. Yes, can't wait till next Sunday. All right, love you, boo. Keep shining.
I love
you soon.
Peace. Bye-bye. You too.
Bye-bye.
She's trying to rush me off. I know somebody's trying to
No.
Goodbye. I know you waiting out a minute. Ebony, bye.
I can't stand her. All right, y'all. I'll be back in a couple of seconds. I need to read because she do too much. She be throwing my whole mind off. I'll be right back, y'all. Bye. No, I'll be back. Oh, gosh. That's my girl.
I gotta tell you that you
Y'all know Tania has a whole CD, and she got so many songs under her belt, and they all sound amazing. And it's wonderful. So y'all heard about Queen Aisha? Yes. Y'all make sure y'all come to the play, Salon Shenanigans Part 2. So it will be here on the 27th. That is next Thursday, yes, because I purchased my tickets, and I will be there. So please, oh please, make sure you attend and meet me there, and maybe we can go hang out afterwards. I'm dead serious, except for the creepers. So anyway, yeah, make sure you get your tickets from Salon Shenanigans Part 2. I will also make sure that I post it on the YouTube, and I will make sure I post it on my social medias and all that good stuff. Yes. So, I'm filled with a lot of excitement, and I just wanted to talk about a couple of things before I sign off, because I'm just so excited. Like, yes, because so many good things just been, y'all, I'm not even going, anyway. Let me tell y'all something. To start a business, a lot of people think you got to have everything together and all your ducks in a row and all this and all that. Oh my gosh, y'all, it's people out here getting like money that just be sitting there. And these are people that is doing things that they had no idea how to do, that they didn't go to school for, that they never was educated for, never practiced on or anything. And I mean, just out here doing stuff. I mean, making money. Y'all got it's money everywhere. It's prosperity everywhere. And the stuff that I learned lately in the past, I'll say 3 weeks, maybe 3 or 4 weeks. The stuff that I've learned, and I think it was purposely brought to me. I know, divine intervention. And I met a young lady that I had on my show before, Chantel Priera. I hope I'm saying her name correctly. And I sat down with her, and I had to break down and cry from it. And I had to let loose because she just said something to me when we met. We had met up another day and another time. And she was just telling me what needs to be done and in what order. And I just broke down crying because, you want it all. You want everything. And when I say want it all, I don't want to rule the world. That's not my thing. I'm good. But for me and my kids and create generational wealth is my thing. And being able to help others do the same thing. Because we've been suppressed for a minute. And we've been down for a minute. But that's enough. It's enough excuses. It's enough for all this and who done did this and did that to us. It's too much opportunity out here, y'all, and I'm dead serious. I can't express enough of the opportunity and the doors that can be opened in every which way. I mean, just, oh my gosh, and the genius inside of you alone is amazing. So, I probably, there's some things that I have in the works, but once it all starts jumping off, which is, I'm going to make sure that I'm able to help others or get the information of what I did to get to that, to get to that. And I am amazed. I am really amazed. Lately, I've been surrounded by a lot of women entrepreneurs. And when I say women entrepreneurs, and when I say surrounded, I'm just talking about as far as like, when you go on your Facebook or you go on your Instagram, a lot of people be like, hey, don't spend all your time on social media. It depends to me personally, it depends on what you're looking at on social media. It depends on what you're paying attention to. And I have, like, oh my gosh, the people that I've came across, the amazing women, and I mean, when I say women entrepreneurs, I'm talking about multi-millionaires, 100 million, 50 million, millions. And I mean, doing stuff that they love, stuff that they didn't even start off with at first, at all. It just came to them. They was like, well, let me give it a try. And they just had that much in them to be like, you know what, let me jump out there and try it. Like me, I wasn't into fashion. I never was. I mean, I would put on some outfits and go out there and work it and kill it with my bag and my come and get me shoes and my dresses and clothes. I didn't think you was paying attention. My come and get me shoes. And it was now, I'm being very mature of what I'm saying because it's another way you can say that word, that whole phrase. But this is, I'm Christian. And so it's called Come and Get Me Shoes. But yes, and I will kill it. And then all of a sudden, like, God just put in me, he's like, Ebony, all this creativity. And then it was just one night that I just dreamt of a whole thing that I designed myself. And after that, it was like every other night or every night twice a week, I was dreaming of designs, and I had to keep drawing them in the book. I had to keep. And I know y'all hear me keep saying it, and you be like, well, Ebony, we don't see nothing yet, because y'all, I can't bring that stuff out if I'm not prepared. That would be detrimental to my whole business. If I'm not prepared and do not learn what I need to learn, and that's what I mean by my ego. If I jump out there and put all that stuff out there and I don't know the right people, I don't have the right funding, I don't have the right inventory, that stuff will blow up in my face. If I don't have that stuff trademarked, which I do, so y'all ain't got to worry about that. Everything is trademarked and covered. Ouch, girl. But if I didn't have all that together and I'm trying to jump out there and be and trying to get it all done, which I did jump. But that learn as you go stuff, oh, that stuff is real. It is real. And if you make a mistake, it'll pull you back 2 or 3 months, 2 or 3 weeks. Like, seriously. So I'm extremely grateful for the stuff I have learned, because I feel that I'm enlightened and I'm growing more in all of my trials and tribulations and all the things that's going on. That's when I'm learning. And I heard this from another woman, and she made so much sense when she said, I mean, she sounded amazing. She was like, did she learn anything while she was on the high road? You know, everything is coming through. Everything is moving to fruition. All the money poured in. She's like, no. She said she basked all in it, but she learned the most when stuff was just down and wrong and coming from every which way. A lot of chaos. Yes, a lot of chaos. That's what she learned. And that's been happening to me a lot. And, you know, I'm a type of person, I can put on a smile and keep it moving. And I learned from it. But, I mean, I had to literally be still. I mean, strictly, when I say be still, and my ego all in the way, but my ego's moved out the way now, because God had to come talk to me and sit down with me. Jesus was like, you know what, little girl, have a seat. Jesus like, little girl, have several seats, because he knows what I want. He knows what I strive for. You know, you praying to him all the time. Oh, I want to be creative. Please direct me. Please. And he's been doing it all along. It wasn't him. It was me, because I'm just not listening and paying attention and being obedient and be like, this is the right path. Because if I go the way I want, I'll lose my whole business. I'll lose all my creative, all of my creations, all the stuff that I've done. So it has to be done correctly. And now that I see the light, I'm like, this is amazing. So then I will know, you know, do I do business with this person? No. Do I hook up with this person? Sure. Yeah, for that time being, for a reason and a season. So I am learning a lot. I'll get quiet and I just have to process it. And then at the end, once I see everything starting to come into fruition, or, you know, the thing starting to close the circle, and I see it just, you know, I'm like, yes. So please, starting a business, oh my gosh, I learned how to start something without no money. And it just came across me, and I'm like, wait. And it's just all this creative ideas that I had that's just been sitting. Because I'm like, okay, well, I'll do this when I do this and do this. And I had everything in order. But the way that it came to me, it was like, no, do this part now. And I'm like, oh, how in the what? So y'all don't understand. I wanted to turn so many backflips and aerials. And the aerial, by the way, is a cartwheel with no hands. I wanted to turn so many aerials and backflips. And I got on my knees and I was praising Jesus in the car, in the bedroom, in the bathroom. I mean, in the grocery store, because it's no shame in my game. I'll be like, thank you, Father God, the Alpha, the Omega, the Most High. Let me tell you something. The stuff, he wants all of us to be great. It's all right. I'm trying to tell y'all that. It's all right. It is all right to be great. But anyway, yeah, so I sprinkle all of that. Also, self-care. I'm still on that self-care real hard. The self-care and the self-love. I'm a very, very big advocate of it. I think it's awesome. I think it's amazing. I truly take care of myself, because I can burn myself out. I will get burnt out. So, you know, I know a lot of people be like, well, you know, sleep when you dead. Ma'am and sir, let me tell y'all something. Ma'am and sir, I get 7 to 8 hours of sleep. And people be like, well, that's time that you could have been working. Let me tell you something. If I don't get that sleep, if Ebony doesn't get that 7 to 8 hours of sleep, when I get up in the morning and the stuff that I need to do for my business to make it grow even bigger, to help others, so forth, will be so half-assed. And excuse my language, but it will be half-assed because I'm tired. My brain is not thinking clearly. I haven't had my Wheaties. Everything. So, and that's for me. That's for me. I will I'll be trying to read a proposal, or when you sign, what are them things when you sign with people, contract. But because I didn't get my rest and I'm tired, I'm missing the most important part, and then you sign, and then all your stuff is gone in a couple of years. I'm not playing these damn games with people. So that's why with the self-care and all that stuff, and I respect y'all to say sleep when you dead, but you're going to be dead like a lot sooner, and you're not even going to be able to enjoy all your riches. Forget y'all. I'm getting my rest because I'm enjoying myself as long as I can. Do you hear me? I'm creating generational wealth because my kids are not going to have want for nothing. Now, will they have to learn what to do to get to it and to sustain it, and keep it going? Yes. I'm not going to just be like, here, and have, no. So, yes. But it's amazing. So that self-care is awesome. I mean, it's going to be to the point where I'm going to be getting massages, head massages. I mean, vacations here and there. I think there's nothing wrong with traveling the world and having vacations. There's nothing wrong with your me time. There's nothing wrong with staycations by yourself. Or even when you have a boo. Because trust and believe, I'm going to remarry. I am. I'm going to marry again. I know my king is around somewhere. Am I looking for him? No, I'm not. I'm building myself and building my my brand. My legacy is things I got to do, and I hope he's doing the same. But when we cross paths, we will know, and I'm grateful for it. So I'm perfectly fine. But I'm so open for love. I'm so open for all of that. But until then, mommy is doing her own thing, getting this all ready and prepared. Because I'd be damned if I struggle again. I'm not struggling with no one. I'm not doing that. That stuff is not appealing at all, not to me. So we got things to do, y'all. So y'all get out there, y'all do it. Y'all do not understand. If you're laying down and you just feel beat up and you be like, oh, I don't know. No. Sit down, talk to Jesus, and be like, even yourself, figure out what makes you happy. Go take a walk. So surround yourself with like-minded people, business owners, entrepreneurs. Go out to art festivals. You just never know what might just pique your interest. And even if it don't work out, but the point that you even tried it, is the whole thing. You know what? I tried that, and you know what? I did like it for the moment. After that, boom, I'm gonna try this. There's nothing wrong with that. But find your niche, and you what is that? Perfect that niche of yours. Do you hear me? Because I had fashion, I was like, but now, boy, you what? y'all do not understand. It's awesome. I am going to take a break because my phone is going off. This will be the last break, so I'll be right back. It'll be just a couple of seconds because I got one more thing to talk about. Okay, I'll be back. Yay.
You say that you love me, but I don't. You say you'll help me when I know you won't. So why do you want to remain as my man? A good thing that you have, you don't understand. No, don't understand. Are you still running away from the things you've done or the things you've said? Seems kind of funny to me that you would run away from the things that you need. Don't say that you love me when you're too weak of a man. Don't say that you love me. I don't want to hear it. I've taken my stand. I don't want to hear it. I'm too strong of a sister who's got it going on, and I don't need no one to tell me that I'm doing well. It's surely clear to see the strength that's within me to compliment my joy. You better grow up, little boy. Don't you hear what I'm saying? Do you know how I feel? Can't you see what's real? Maybe you should stop running away from the things that you did. Run to what you need. Don't say that you love me. No. Don't say
So I'm back with my final stuff that I want to talk about, y'all. I'm gonna start making sure that I can, it's because there's so much stuff that I want to tell y'all for y'all to help people that may feel that they're stuck or might just want to start something or just want y'all. It's so much out there. It's so much out there, and I can't stress it enough. I just can't. I cannot stress it enough. Places where you can work for yourself, start your own. Y'all, ooh, it's so much. I'm going to talk about your confidence as well. You gotta work. Your confidence gotta be. I'm not gonna say it 100%, but close to it to get where you need to get to. You know what? Even if you gotta not, what's the phrase? Fake it till you make it. Not even that. It's just that you want to make sure that you're armored and you're ready. So then when you do get out there, for anyone that wants to, not for anyone, but, so people won't come and take advantage of you or manipulate you or so forth. And that's something I got to work with because I'm automatically a bubbly and friendly person. I am. Being from the Midwest, and that's just how I was when being raised by my mom, because she was the same way. She was awesome. And she is awesome. And that's just who I am. I mean, the energy I possess, even when I come around people, people be all, ugh. And then when I come around, I be like, oh my gosh, Ebony, you just gave me a boost of energy. I need that. And I'm so bubbly. But what I'm learning now, you got to be careful. So just know, yeah, I'm being bubbly and stuff, but I'm just letting you know that third eye is so damn wide open. Please don't think you just going to come across me like, no, I'm bubbling. I'll totally respect you because I'm not into disrespecting people. But that third eye will be open. And that's just what I want to tell you. Always have your third eye open. I don't look for a negative in everybody I see. Sometimes you can go off of energy when people come around you. They be smiling all smiles. And sometimes you can tell by the first sentence they say, or you could talk to them maybe for 2 minutes. Let them talk, and they'll tell on their own damn self, for real, for real. So, yeah, just make sure your confidence is up there. Mine wasn't always like that, especially with the skin complexion. And when I was younger, my confidence was so low, and all that potential I had when I was little, I mean potential, but it was amazing potential, and I know that. But because of the, the lack of self-confidence with now my complexion, you can't tell me nothing. I mean, I dare for somebody to say something to me. I won't even come at you for nothing. It's just, I'll be like, ooh, you are that mad at my skin complexion. Like, I love it. I think it's amazing. I think everyone is beautiful. Everybody. Everybody in their own way. All skin and ethnicities, everybody. You don't have to put down another person to make yourself feel good. And if you do, you got problems that you need to solve. You can take it to God. So, and it's just that simple. So have that self-confidence and then you exude it. Because to me, when you love thyself and you have that confidence, everybody else have no other damn choice but to do the same damn thing. And it is that damn serious. No other choice. So that when you walk it and talk it and you be it and you do it and you say what you say and mean what you mean and say how they say that stuff, they have no other choice but to like it. They either like it or they gonna love it. And that's the only choice. Not don't like it. They either gonna like it or love it. And it's just that simple. It's just that simple. And guess what? The people that don't like it, you don't have to worry about them because they'll never be able to come in your space because you won't allow it. Your energy won't allow it. Okay? I'm just learning a lot. That's why I'm talking. It's so much. And I'm trying my best not to tell all my good stuff that's going on. So I got to, So I'm so grateful. Let me tell y'all something, too. The internet is freaking amazing. I learned so much stuff in the past 2 days by YouTubes and Googlings and stuff like that. I'm like, oh my gosh, all this stuff is out here, all this information that, you can either pay for or get for free. But some people that you pay for are awesome, and they get down to the nitty gritty of it. Be like, no, skip all that. Boom, 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 boom. And you be like, yes, I'm ready to go. But it's so much information on it. Like, you be like, you know what? I want to become a photographer. All right, photography. What's the know-hows? What's the first thing I should do? Boom, boom, boom. Oh, you know what? I got a fresh new logo. There's this saying that I like, a logo, and I know this design that I want. What's the first thing I should do? Boom, boom, boom. Go to Fiverr. Go to this website. Boom, boom, boom. They charge this much, which is amazing. Okay, you need to trademark it. All right, you need to copyright that. But the internet is amazing. It has everything. If you're trying to start a business, you trying to get stuff off, you want to get some information, I'm like, oh my gosh, and just the people that I came across, the stuff that I've seen and that I've learned. And when I said I'm sitting here this whole damn time with all of this, and see, I'm gonna try not to cry because I'm getting a little upset with myself. Because all that information and all that creativity that I had in that, all that stuff that I've been sitting on, I could have been. Y'all, when I say, y'all, I'm just, and I'm going to make sure I share that information. I'm serious. Because there's no need for y'all to be sitting here wasting away, and y'all can get out there and do something that makes you happy. Anyway, ask for help. That's all you can do. If someone tell you no and ignore you, that's because they didn't want to help you. But you ask for help. The right person will say, yeah. I've been in sales, so I always, selling stuff. No. That means that's the closer you are to a yes. And when that yes comes, you be like, oh, it's amazing. So I'm going to leave y'all off with that. Y'all continue to be great. Y'all continue to be productive. I love every single last one of you. And I'm sending y'all love. Them ones that specifically send me love and watch me, follow me, and show me that energy. Trust me when I tell you, I'm not going to forget about you. The ones that sent the fake ones, I already know, but it's all good because I still love you the same. Y'all enjoy yourselves and have a nice one, all right? Mwah, mwah, mwah. Keep out, girling. I'm looking at you.
I've taken a whole lot of time to think about what we are going through. I gotta tell you that you got me confused, 'cause I know that ain't how your mama raised you. I know your family and you know mine. We grew up in the same neighborhood. Now we're supposed to be so much in love, but it's not gonna work if you don't treat me good. Treat me good, treat me good, treat me good. Yeah, that's what I like. Oh yeah, treat me good, treat me good, treat me good. Just do what's right. For quite some time, I noticed a change in your personality. We fuss and fight more than we ever did. It just seems like we always disagree. I need someone who's always there for me. Someone who loves me unconditionally. Someone who's gonna treat me good, treat me good, treat me good. That's what I like. Treat me good, treat me good.